Good afternoon, guys. Today we are working on the torn paper and pasting method. The materials needed are construction paper, tissue paper, or newspaper, or construction paper as well, just to place on the designated areas. I used a crayon to outline the shapes, glue, and scissors. Okay, this is one of my final completed projects. As you can see, it's not perfect, but I think this is what makes this method so unique. I also did a letter just to show y'all the different ways that you could do this assignment, and I also have a number that my helper is going to help me with right now. I found this activity works best, well, bear with me, works best when you place the glue on the designated areas prior to putting the paper on the tissue paper on the paper. So I'm just gonna outline, that way my helper can put the tissue paper on the number.
And
so,
that's me.
Helper, can you please put some of the tissue paper on the glue? Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Just put it on the glue. Yeah? Good. Okay.
I did this before at school.
Cool. Okay, so as you can see, this is going to help the kids with their fine motor skills because they're picking up the little pieces of paper and applying them to small areas, well, small designated areas. So you could do it either how I'm doing it, a little messy and laying them flat, or you could see how my helper was crumbling them up and putting them on the paper. Either way is fine, just as long as they put them where they're supposed to be and not on all the blank sides, empty spaces on the paper. I found putting the glue on the paper first rather than putting it on the back of the paper was better because it's a lot less time consuming and it's just easier.
We need a little more glue.
Okay, see, the only thing is, like he said, see, the problem is it kind of dried out, so we'll just put a little more glue. And then we'll just continue to put the paper on our letter, on our number. Oh, I found it was easier this way because it's going to be kind of difficult for the student to get his glue, put it on the back of the tissue paper, and then put it on the construction paper. I just found it was easier and less time consuming for me and the student both if you just put the glue on the paper first and then put the tissue paper on top. And that is our number that we made.
And we made our number 1.
Yes, we did. We made our number 1. Oh, you also want to make sure you leave them down. That way they have time to dry.
We'll leave them next to the air.
So we have a number we did. We have a letter. And we have a shape or object. So thank you. And that is the torn paper and pasting method.